The Book of Ezra. Ezra was a scribe who is used to point the people back to God and His commandments during a time when the nation seeks to rebuild the house of God. The Book of Ezra is devoted to events occurring in the land of Israel at the time of the return from the Babylonian captivity and subsequent years. The Book of Ezra was written to the Jewish people. The Book of Ezra was written from 440 to 300 BC, during when the Persian Empire ruled Israel in Jerusalem. For the fulfillment of the prophecy, King Cyrus of Persia allows the Jews living in Babylon to return to Jerusalem to rebuild the temple. The first group of Jews returns under the leadership of Sheshbazzar, who may also be known as Zerubbabel. Returning exiles are listed under the leadership of Zerubbabel, the Jewish leader of the region, and Jeshua, the high priest. The Jews first rebuild the altar at the temple. They begin rebuilding the temple, but they are forced to stop because of the Samaritans' complaints about them to the king of Persia. After many years of not working on the temple, Zerubbabel, Joshua, and the prophets, Haggai and Zechariah, lead efforts to resume rebuilding the temple. Darius, the king of Persia at the time, reconfirms the Jews' commission from King Cyrus to rebuild the temple. The temple is then completed and dedicated. Ezra is commissioned by King Artaxerxes to lead another group of Jews to Jerusalem. He discovers that many Jews, including leaders, have disobeyed the Lord by intermarrying with non-Israelites who practice idolatry. Those who are guilty confess their sin and separate from their foreign wives. Ezra chapter 3 verse 11, and it says, "With praise and thanksgiving they sang to the Lord. He is good. His love to Israel endures forever." And all the people gave a great shout of praise to the Lord, because the foundation of the house of the Lord was laid. Ezra chapter 7 verse 6, and it says, "This Ezra came up from Babylon. He was a teacher well versed in the law of Moses, which the Lord, the God of Israel, had given." The king had granted him everything he asked, for the hand of the Lord, his God, was on him.